Hey, welcome to the Female Studio on YouTube and welcome to this follicular strong flow. We're gonna take care of our hips and legs today, and you don't need any props, so that's fine. If you need music to pair with your practice, check out the Female Studio on Spotify and you will find multiple playlists there, and also for this strong follicular flow. And then we're gonna starting seated. You can have the legs cross-legged. If you like, you can have something underneath your glutes, otherwise just sitting on the mat, hands on the thighs and finding an upright spine. You can close down the eyes for a moment, just to checking in here on your mat and in your body. How you're sitting here, the sitting bones on the mat, realizing your breath. Where do you feel the breath today the most in your body? And just observing, no judgment. A few more mindful breaths here. And breathing in here, tilting the head down with an exhale, and slowly lifting the head up. We're going to start the practice with a warm-up for the wrists. You can extend the arms out to the side, straight elbows, straight arms, straight fingers, and then having the fingers point down, up and down. Try to make the movement mindfully, not too fast, like that, reaching like all the corners of your wrist. Building fists and then finding circles, trying to keep the arms stable and the shoulders stable, and then changing the direction. Okay, and you can shake out the wrists a little and then shifting your weight a little bit more over to the left side, and like that flipping the right leg just like it is. So we have the same shape in both of the legs, having the hands off without leaning over too much. Lift the right leg off the floor. You might guess it now. So this class is about hips and legs. So we're going to strengthen that a little today. Keep it up like that just for 3 more breaths. Last breath. And then flipping the leg over. So we come back to a seat. We're going to do the same on the other side. Just right now, so flipping the left leg. Try not to shift the weight over to the right too much. And then lifting the left leg off the floor. 3 breaths here. Keeping it up, strengthening the hips, warming them up. Last breath. And then having the legs back in front, ankles cross, rolling over the ankles, finding a tabletop position here. I'm going to find some cat and cow movements. With an inhale, you look up, arching the spine. Exhale, rolling the shin in, the tailbone, and then again inhale, looking up. Exhale, pushing the floor away. A few more times, just warming up the spine here. Last time, when you're in cat, you're finding a neutral spine. And then from here, just lifting the right leg just as it is out and over to the right side. And keeping it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in and then back. Bringing the leg back, thigh parallel to the floor. Finding a little bit of movement here. So shifting the leg up and down a little. It's a very small movement, but I'm sure you can already feel it. Trying to keep the core stable. Hands underneath the shoulders, distributing the weight evenly. A few more times. Breathing in with an exhale, having the knee back down, flipping the right hand so the fingertips pointing to you. And just for a counter twist here. And having a neutral tabletop again in your body. Other side. So inhale, lifting the left leg. Dog pees on a tree situation here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale, thigh parallel to the floor, back here. Again, we find this little bouncy movement here. Engaging the glutes, engaging the core, stable in the shoulders and in the mind. Let's use this phase of strength in our follicular phase. A few more times. I'm breathing in with an exhale, sinking the knees down. Let's meet them. Hands a tiny, tiny little bit forward, tucking the toes, breathing in here with an exhale, shifting yourself back and up into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Walk your dog if you like, or find a still dog. It's your practice. You can decide. Finding a still dog, all of us. Now breathing in, look forward, come onto the toes. Exhale, bending the knees, and now step or jump behind your wrists into a malasana. So the feet are Charlie Chaplin feet, sinking the hips down. Hands forward to the floor, straight spine. And on the inhale, you slowly come on up, standing up. Knees are stable, they're not falling in. Very slowly. And because it was so much fun, we're going to reverse it. Slowly, slowly sinking down. Knees are stable and out to the side. Coming down. And up again. Last time, promised. Last time for this round. Finding yourself once more in Tadasana, palms forward. Looking forward. With an inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, fold Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, straight spine. With an exhale, step or jump back. Moving through a Vinyasa, either all the way down or halfway. Baby Cobra with an inhale or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathing in, lifting the right leg back and up. With an exhale, stepping the foot forward in between your hands. Inhale, reaching the torso and the arms up and forward, finding a diagonal shape from heel to fingertips. So the weight is mainly on the front leg, front foot. Breathing in here. With an exhale, stepping the back foot forward, finding chair pose, Utkatasana. You can still see the big toes, shifting the hips a little down, a little more down. On your next inhale, you step the same foot back, reaching the arms under and back, opening up in the chest. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now this time, again, inhale, coming forward, placing the left foot on top of your standing thigh, hands in prayer, finding standing figure 4. I hope the leg is burning for you too, not only for me. Inhale here. With an exhale, looking down, hands down, unwrapping the left foot, stepping it back, finding 3-legged downward facing dog. Right leg is up and back. On the next inhale, shifting yourself forward, 3-legged plank. Exhale, bending the elbows, hugging them in. Inhale, flipping both feet, opening up in the chest. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths in Adho Mukha just to rest. You can always find the child's pose as an option. Slowly coming back to down dog if you are in child's pose. And then on your next inhale, lifting the left leg back and up. With an exhale, stepping the foot through in between your hands. Breathing in, finding again this diagonal shape. Main weight on the front foot. Breathing in. With an exhale, closing the step, Utkatasana. Sinking the hips a little deeper, looking forward. Breathing in here. With an exhale, arms underneath and back. And so does the right foot, it steps back. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in. And out. Now this time, standing figure 4, breathing in, coming up with an exhale, sinking deep. The right foot is flexed. Let that thigh burn. Whew. Inhale here. With an exhale, unwrapping your legs. Right leg back, hands down, finding 3-legged downward facing dog. Inhale. Coming forward into 3-legged plank. Exhale, bending the elbows, hugging the elbows in. With an inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths in down dog or in child's pose. Remember to bend the knees for a little bit more length in the spine here. That's what we want in down dog, length in the spine. If you were in child's pose, make your way back up into down dog. On your next inhale, you look forward, come onto the toes. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump into a malasana. Charlie Chaplin, feet behind your wrists. Hands forward on the floor. We're gonna find this malasana stand-ups. That's just how I call them. On your next inhale, slowly, slowly pushing yourself up. Knees are stable. With an exhale, sinking down. Very slowly. Okay, again, up, inhale. And then down, exhale. Letting the hips sink down all the way, bringing the feet forward. So we're already starting to cool down the body. If you crave something similar like this, but a little longer, and just check out thefemalestudio.com. There are plenty of videos like that in the online studio, which are longer than this one. So the knees pointing up, arms alongside the knees. And then slowly, and vertebra by vertebra, we roll down. Slower. And once you're almost down, we come up again. Slowly as well. And then last time, sinking down. Sinking all the way down, head on the floor, feet as wide as the mat, knees falling in. Finding a little windshield movement here, so letting the knees sink over to the left side gently. With an inhale, letting them come back. Exhale over to the right side. Hands on the belly or out to the side, you decide. And make the movement mindful and in line with your breath. Each side, one more time. And bringing both knees back into center, hugging them in, and bringing the forehead close to the knees. I'm feeling a little package there. Last time where we engage everything. With an exhale, release the head back down. Let's find a happy baby. So knees out to the sides a little bit, extending the arms towards the ceiling on the inside of your knees. And either with your peace fingers, you grab the big toes, or you grab the outside edges of your feet, and then pressing the soles of your feet up. Make sure your whole spine is on the floor, even the tailbone. And once you're there, you either enjoy this pose in stillness or you rock from side to side. And stretching the pelvic floor a little. Can feel nice after menstruation, where it all is a little maybe tighter because we engage that area a little more. And you slowly can release the feet forward, extending the legs forward, finding Shavasana for about just 2 minutes. It wasn't a very long practice. But if you crave a longer Shavasana, please go ahead. Please don't skip it. You can stop the video now and find a Shavasana as long as you want, or just relax with me for 2 minutes, and then I'm going to guide you out afterwards. Taking a deep breath in and let it go fully. And slowly starting to move the body, bringing it back. Finding bigger movement. And eventually rolling over to one side. It doesn't matter which one. And finding a cycle of a breath there. And then slowly pushing yourself up into a seat. And placing the palms together in a prayer. Finding a moment of gratitude for your strong body, for all of your cycle phases, for taking time to strengthening and moving your body today. Hands to the forehead, and let's bow down the heads together in this gratitude. Thank you very much for joining this strong flow here on YouTube. It would be so cool to see you on the mat, on the female studio, on an online studio. It would be so lovely to see you joining this community and the movement of cycle syncing. Take care. Bye.